The first question that is asked most often in reference to robotics is that if robotics is BattleBots. And sadly, the answer is no. Robotics has nothing to do with robots fighting each other. Robotics actually focuses on a team building a robot that can complete specific challenges. These challenges gain points depending on how efficient your robot is. Robotics is run through an organization called FIRST. That stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. Hundreds and thousands of teams around the world compete every year in competitions just to see which robot is most efficient. These teams take weeks of their time, and sometimes even months, designing and redesigning and prototyping the robots they take to competition.
Unlike any other sport that happens in high school, or any other competition, even band competitions have their very structured rules.
Right.
Even football, basketball, they have their rules, and you have a clear-cut winner loser at the end.
Right.
When you get in robotics, there's a person they call a winner, but when you look at what each team went through to get to that goal, there's a whole lot of different levels of winning in robotics, where your kids can walk out dead last and still they rebuilt their robot 8 times in 8 rounds,
Right.
That's pretty incredible.
The biggest thing is it's all about problem solving. There is no answer. There's no, here's the right way to do this. And so there's no way of assuring that, oh, what's the answer? Look it up. I can find the answer key. Well, there's going to be one answer.
Right.
No. Even that, the one way that some other team did it is not necessarily the way you're going to be able to do it. We're so used to an education that there is an answer. C is the answer. A is the answer. 27 is the answer. And it doesn't work that way. And so it's more like real life.
Yeah, when you think about it, it's that scenario, as you grow up and you're going through high school and you have all those tests. It's like, oh, you got 17 of these wrong because you suck and you're stupid. Okay, sure, fine, whatever, but what if I was a what if or real bad? And then you grow up and you graduate college and you realize, oh, sweet baby Jesus, there are 40,000 ways to do everything on the planet.
Right.
And you start to make yourself nuts worrying about which one's right. And what you really realize is all 47,000 of them are correct. So which one do you want to do?
There may be 40,000 ways, but you can only do 10,000 of them because you only have the parts for that. You only have the skills for that. And that's fine. There's ways to solve that. And you're going to go down wrong paths and go, oh, well, that was terrible. That was a failure. But you don't stop there. You go back and you figure out what things work and you move on from there.
You assemble it, get almost done, then you unassemble it and try again from a different route. And you go back and forth.
All the reasons why we love robotics and what kids get out of it is the thing that adults need is to be able to go out and try a thing that they have no concept of and see that they can do it. That it's really
win.
right.
Yeah.
Creating a pooping robot. There you go. There's your A.
A pooping robot is an A every day.
That's my favorite victory this year is the pooping
And
robot.
3 times on a Saturday.
Yes, indeed.
Every day and 3 times on